The winds of change are blowing in Dallas. There's a major twist that could redefine the Cowboys' destiny this season and beyond. Don't stay in the dark. Subscribe now to Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan and get ready for what's coming. Welcome back, Cowboys Nation. Today, we've got breaking news that could shake the foundations of our beloved Dallas Cowboys' future, and it all revolves around one name, Shedeur Sanders. Now, if you've been following college football, you already know Shedeur Sanders has been lighting up the field as Colorado Buffalo's star quarterback. Many experts projected him as a potential first overall pick in the upcoming 2025 NFL Draft. But here's where things get really interesting. Recent draft projections show Shedeur possibly slipping out of the top 10, opening the door for none, other than the Dallas Cowboys to scoop him up at the 12th overall pick. Imagine that. While the Cowboys recently locked Dak Prescott into a long-term deal, analysts believe the front office may already be planning for the future. And Shedeur, son of Hall of Fame legend Deion Sanders, who himself once dazzled in a Cowboys uniform, could be the perfect fit for that future. Why the sudden buzz around Shedeur? Let's talk numbers. Last season, he completed 74% of his passes, racked up over 4,100 yards, and threw for 37 touchdowns. That's not all, he added. 4 rushing touchdowns, showing he can threaten defenses on the ground when needed. His precision, game IQ, and calm under pressure have scouts intrigued, despite concerns over his mobility and tendency to force risky plays. But picture this: Shedeur Sanders, a young quarterback with elite pedigree, learning behind Dak Prescott for a year or two before potentially taking over and leading the Cowboys into a new era. Fans are already buzzing at the thought. Add to that the emotional connection, his father's legacy with the Cowboys, and you've got the perfect storm. For excitement in Dallas, of course, it's not all guaranteed. Other teams might still jump in and snatch Shedeur before the Cowboys get their chance. But the idea of building for the long term with such a dynamic talent is catching a lot of attention around the league. So, Cowboys fans, here's the big question. Should Dallas make a bold move and draft Shedeur Sanders, securing the quarterback position for the next decade, or is sticking with Dak Prescott the safer path forward? Man, let me tell you something, Cowboys Nation. This news about Shedeur Sanders possibly coming to Dallas has me fired up. I mean, think about it. This could be one of the smartest moves the Cowboys front office has made in years. We're talking about a young quarterback who's not just talented, but who's got that star quality written all over him. And let's not ignore the elephant in the room. He's the son of none other than Deion Sanders, one of the greatest to ever wear the Cowboys jersey. The connection is undeniable, and honestly, it feels like destiny. Now, I know some people might be wondering, why draft a QB when Dak Prescott is already locked in? But here's the thing, folks. Smart teams plan ahead. We've seen it time and time again in this league. Injuries happen, contracts get tricky, and you can never have too much talent at the quarterback position. Bringing in Shedeur gives us options. It puts pressure on everyone to perform, keeps competition alive, and ensures that if anything happens down the line, we're not scrambling like other teams trying to find their next leader. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button for all the breaking Cowboys updates here on Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan.